Okay, so I'm gonna be reading Warrior Cats iCarly crossover fanfiction called iKitty by Badger Fang. The description says, the iCarly gang are about to have a warrior sleepover when they are transported to a warrior world. Now they are caught in the mist of changing loyalties, a mysterious prophecy and a threat eviler than the dark forest. Adopted by Cool Cat 123. Don't know what that means. Carly heard the doorbell ring and went to answer the door. She opened it to see Sam and Freddy ready with their sleeping bags and other supplies. Ready for an epic warrior sleepover, said Freddy. You bet, answered Carly. Spencer came down the stairs with his luggage. Hey guys and girls, he said. Are you positive it's okay with your parents for you guys to be over here by yourself? Sam shrugged and said, my mom doesn't care. Freddy replied, my mom said it was fine. She read something in a parenting guide about letting you child have freedom or something like that. It also helps that she's right across the hallway. Awesome, gotta go, replied Spencer as he grabbed all his luggage and ran out the door. Sam and Freddy put their sleepover stuff on the couch. Sam looked at Carly and said, why is he in such a rush? Carly replied, he's going to an art convention. Cool, said Sam. So what warrior-related activities are we going to do? Calm down, Carly replied. Put your stuff in my room and then we could get started. Freddy and Sam went upstairs with their stuff. Carly went into the kitchen to get some snacks when she was interrupted by an excited scream from an excited scream, I guess, from Sam. Carly, she yelled. Why didn't you tell us you got a cat? Carly went up to her room confused. Shut up. When she entered, she saw Sam and Freddy by her computer/TV screen. As she went closer, she saw a cat, I guess, hiding under the counter. As she bent down, she said to Sam and Freddy, I don't own a cat, and I don't think Spencer bought one. Just then, the cat came out from under the table, letting the kids see it fully. They jumped back as they saw it. The cat was a black Tom, about a year or so old, with a white right paw. But that wasn't the part that shocked the iCarly gang. What did was the color around his neck. More specifically, it was the cat and dog claws and teeth that were stuck in it. It's Scourge. I let my cat up. Sam looked at Carly and Freddy and said shakily, please tell me you two see a cat that perfectly fits the description of Scourge. The two nodded, too stunned to speak. Then the cat looked at them and said, You are the two legs with two G's that Spotted Leaf sent me to get? Huh? At least you are familiar with our world. But kits? He sighed and shook his head. Well, I might as well do what they told me. Freddy finally got the courage to ask, are you Scourge? The cat looked at him and said, who else would I be? Tiger Star? He snorted. Sam said, but aren't you supposed to be dead? Isn't he? And why can we understand you? Scourge shrugged and said, how shall I know? Anyway, I'm spending too much time here. None of the twos have two O's in them. And they keep saying here as in hearing. I should send you on your way. He waved his tail and the iCarly gang passed out. Carly groaned and opened her eyes. She was in a forest. She saw a lake to her left and crawled over to it to splash some water on her face. When she looked into the water, the gasped and shot. Staring back at her was a white she-cat with amber eyes. She leaped back and collided with another cat. She looked and saw it was a smoky gray Tom with gray eyes. Green eyes. The cat looked at her and said, is that you, Carly? Carly blinked in surprise. Yes, it's me. Freddy? Yes, it's me, Freddy. I guess she knew it was Freddy. Freddy smiled. Good, I wonder where Sam is. Over here. Both cats turned and saw a calico cat with green eyes walk over to them. Sam looked at them and said, what just happened? Carly and Freddy shrugged. They heard a rustling noise in the busses, and a white, fluffy cat came out. The cat looked at them and said, who are you? Carly stepped forward and said, My name is Carly, and these are my friends, Freddy and Sam, gesturing to her friends in turn. The white cat nodded and said, My name is Cloudtail. I should probably take you to Firestar. Follow me. Carly, Sam, and Freddy followed Cloudtail to a barrier of thorns. Here we are, he said. The trio looked at each other, nodded, and went through the thorn barrier.